Hello everyone, so today I am here with an Illumicrate unboxing. Super excited to get into this one. So if you don't know, Illumicrate are a UK based YA book subscription box that do a box every quarter. So there's a box every 3 months. So this is of course the August box and the next one will be in November. So I will leave a link to their website in the description down below so you can go and check them out. I have already removed the tape on this because I figured you guys didn't want to watch me struggle with that for ages and ages, so I've not looked inside, so I'm just gonna lift up the lid and show you what's in here. So super excited about this. I always get so excited about my Illumicrate, so yeah. So the first thing I see is this spoiler card with Illumicrate for book lovers on, so I'm just going to get that out of the way. And then I see this little yellow tissue paper, which I guess is in keeping with the Illumicrate theme. And now we are into the box proper. So first thing I see is this little tote bag, and what does it have on it? It's got villains are my bag. And they pretty much are, to be honest. I love a good villain. I just find them so intriguing. So yeah, really thank you for that. The next thing I see is this little thing. Is it a candle? It says Perfect Heist on it. I'm just gonna give it a sniff. Oh, it smells very fresh. It's like blue and glittery. That's like super intriguing. I don't know what oh, it says lime, sweet melon and water lily musk. So that sounds very fruity and florally, and yeah, thank you for that. The next thing I see in here is this. It says the easiest lies to tell are the ones we want to be true, and that's a quote from Holly Black, and it's a little pocket mirror. So yep, thank you for that. I don't know where that quote's from, but it sounds really intriguing, so thank you. The next one, it's a little coaster, Sirius and Buckbeak, saying wanted serious snacks. How cute is that? Look what's going on there. Oh, I love it. Absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for that. It was really cute. Okay, so the next thing we have is this like lanyard thing with Six of Crows and Cookie Kingdom stuff on it. So it's got no mourners, no funerals, and the dregs, and ravens with goblets and things like that. So yep, thank you for that. The next thing I see in here is this a nail file? It says fear is not your fate, and that's a J. Christoph quote. It's got a little kitty on it there as well. I think it is a nail file. It's a really like fancy nail file. I love how that kind of like, you know, black and grey and white ombre effect. Super intrigued, but thank you for that. So yeah. The next thing I see in here is Oh So Criminal Photo Challenge. So it's got like 1st of September unboxing, 2nd of September necklace and lanyard, and a bunch of stuff there. I'm not entirely sure what that is, so thank you. The next thing I see is this little promotion for Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. I have heard of her, although I haven't actually read any of her books, but I believe she's a YA fantasy author. So yeah, I guess that is promotion for her new book. The next thing I see is a promotional postcard for Tamara Pierce's new book, A Tempest and Slaughter. I do know something about this book. I do actually have an arc of this on my desk at work. So I do have access to this book, and I am hoping to pick it up super soon. So yeah. The next thing I see is 10 titles we're excited about this autumn from Harper. So obviously I work for HarperCollins, so I will have heard of most of these. They are 1,000 Beginnings and Endings by Ellen Off and Elsie Chapman. These Rebel Waves by Sarah Rush. Heart of Thorns by Brie Derrick. I don't know. Heretics Anonymous by Katie Henry. There's a really lovely edition of The Secret Garden coming out. And then there is Fierce Like a Firestorm by Lana Popovich, which I believe is the sequel to Wicked Like a Wildfire. Swordkill Girls by Claire Legrand. Ladies' Guide to Petticoats and Piracy by Mackenzie Lee. Damsel by Alana K. Arnold. And When We Caught Fire by Anna Godberson. And there's just little pictures of each of the covers there. So yeah, thank you for that. The next thing I see is this very awesome print of some female supervillains, Batman supervillains. Obviously Harley, Ivy and Catwoman there. So yep, thank you for that. They look so badass there, don't they? So yep. The next thing is this sampler for Every Family Has a Secret by Rena Rosner. Is that the name of the book? I think that's the name of the book, or is that just like, I think it might actually be called Sisters of the Winterwood. So it says on the back, in a remote village surrounded by forests on the border of Moldova and Ukraine, sisters Liba and Leia have been raised on the honeyed scent of their mummy's babka and the low rumble of their tatty's prayers. But when a troop of mysterious men arrives, Leia falls under their spell, despite their mother's warning to be wary of strangers. As dark forces close in on their village, Liba and Leia discover a family secret about a magical heritage they never knew existed. The sisters realise the old fairy tales are true and could save them all. This is a magical debut novel that will enchant readers of The Bear and the Nightingale, Uprooted and The Night Circus. So, I mean, I'm really intrigued by that, and I'm really intrigued by the cover of this sampler. I don't know whether that will be the finished cover, but yeah, really intrigued by that. And the next thing I see in here is this little necklace that says antagonist. Again, really intrigued by that, so thank you so much. And I think the last thing in here is just the book. So there's a bookmark in promotion of the book, and that is this here. So it says, when the bat's away, the cat will play. So I'm sure you've already guessed exactly what the book is, and it is Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sarah J. Maas. So I have a confession to make. I already have this book. I pre-ordered it because, as I do with all of the DC Icons books, I pre-ordered it. So therefore, and I do actually have this edition, although I don't actually have the one with purple spray painted edges. So what I might actually do is I might give away my pre-ordered copy, which I do already have. I haven't actually read it yet, but I may give away the copy that I already have, and I will keep the pretty purple spray painted edges one. So yeah, stay tuned for a giveaway of this book. I will read you the blurb of it because that's what I always do when I get a new book. When the bat's away, the cat will play. 2 years after escaping Gotham City's slums, Selena Kyle returns as the mysterious and wealthy Holly Vanderhees. Batman is off on a vital mission and Gotham is at the mercy of the new thief on the prowl. Joined by the cunning Poison Ivy and notorious Harley Quinn, she wreaks havoc across the city. Selena is playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse, but with a dangerous threat from the past on her tail, will she be able to pull off the ultimate heist? So, sounds really good. As I said, I will be giving away my other copy of this book and I will keep this edition. So, yeah, stay tuned for that giveaway. And that is it for my Illumicrate this month. Did you get it? Please let me know if you did. I will leave all of my social media in the description down below. I hope you're having an awesome day and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye-bye.